This week's daily B is 4 and trial mountain reverse. Now the first corner on this one, just as you pass that marshal and you get to that shadow after him, you start braking. Just as you hit the shadow, down into second, start rolling through the corner. Keep it to the left, you accelerate a bit, tap the brakes, hug that inside. As you hit the curb, you accelerate out. Keep it towards the left here. Now here, as you get to the shadow of the tree, just as you hit that, that's where you're going to start braking, down into second and accelerate out early. Not keeping it in third as well, but on second I've got just a bit more time. Now on the left hand side, as you pass that big rock over there, so this is where you start braking, just tap the brakes. Again, I tried second here as well, but then I found it a bit more settled on third. Stick towards the left here and start looking out for this barrier. Now here's these Texaco signs on the left start. You want to go through a few of them, and midway through them, that's where you start braking, down into third, not 100% braking, accelerate out early. The exit over there is obviously crucial because you hit this long straight here. So you want to get on the throttle as early as possible. There are a couple of rocks on the right hand side on the inside that you could use as markers. Now as you pass that little division of the tunnel on the right side that has some equipment on it, you want to start looking out for that second to last one, and as you get to the second to last one, that's what you're using for braking. That's where you start braking, down into third, partial throttle, and try to maintain your speed through there. And then as you pass this big rock and get to the shrub just after it, that's when you start tapping the brakes just a bit, keep it in third, accelerate out early, stick to the right hand side here. As you pass that little shrub and get to that big rock, that's when you start braking, down into second for this one, again accelerate out early. Just before you enter the tunnel, just tap the brakes, keep it in third. As you feel the car grip up, that's when you start accelerating. Now for this corner, you can see there's a bit of a tire mark that goes across the curb. You want to use that as a guard to start turning. You can lift a bit if you need to, or you just turn it and keep it stuck there. Now here you want to, again, as you get over that blind rise, you want to make sure that you're getting onto the curb but not too far across, so that you can set up for this last corner. And you should be able to do it mostly flat, but you can lift just slightly if you get a bit more grip on the Tour 1.6.